In the world of policing, nothing says support and defend your constitutional rights quite like standing in front of the entire state and saying, I will sell your soul to get that Fed money. Right now, a very important bill is going through I believe it's the Senate now in the Missouri State Congress. It's the revised and rewritten SAPA, or Second Amendment Preservation Act, which the Biden administration sued out of existence because, obviously, as we know, Joe Biden was the single most anti-two-way president in American history. Not even close. And now it has been rewritten, resubmitted, and is now being, reissued, really, because we all know it's going to pass. It's already made through the Missouri State House. It's now going to the Missouri State Senate. And one thing that has both interested and most of all disappointed me is the amount of people that have come out within the state of Missouri who are opposed to this bill. Now, you can be opposed to it on certain grounds. Everybody has the right to do that. But the usual actors from the national scene have come in to just outright condemn this bill as everything under the sun. OF moms demand attention, Bloomberg Group. What's that one lying grifter who used to carry 2 guns on her person and now says that guns are evil? Oh, yeah, Giffords. The one that tried to say that 1 out of every 15 Americans is now a survivor of a mass shooting, which is an outright lie, just like her. But one of the most offensive, in my mind anyway, the most offensive groups that's come out in opposition to the SAPA is the Missouri Fraternal Order of Police. Yes, you heard that right. The Missouri Fraternal Order of Police Officers has come out in outright opposition to the rewritten SAPA. In fact, several police chiefs, including that of my hometown, some of the cities that I can name offhand, Rolla, Lake St. Louis, Columbia, Springfield, several St. Louis PD chiefs, several Kansas City PD chiefs. The usual corrupt assholes who don't really give a shit about your rights anyway, unless they're being bribed to care. They actually came out and testified against the SAPA. Now, why, you might ask? Well, it's very simple, and they said this outright in their testimony. They don't get to play with the Fed boys. They don't get to be included in federal raids. They don't get to get, government money to do, what they're technically paid to do, but are actually too incompetent to actually do in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, this shouldn't be a surprise, because cops only care about the laws that they agree with in the first place, and they're too incompetent to enforce anything other than what they actually feel like enforcing. But this should tell you something. The SAPA provides specific penalties for law enforcement that outright violate your Second Amendment protections. It also provides extensive protections for those Second Amendment rights, including the nullification of any future gun laws which the state of Missouri deems to be, unreasonable or restrictive. And the police are coming out against that. They're siding with Moms Demand Attention, the Bloomberg Group, the lying Giffords Group, people like that. Kind of makes you rethink that Back the Blue sticker, doesn't it?